Oh, hello, everybody. How the devil are we all doing today? Are we all doing well? Hiya, Stu. How you doing? So, today we are going to go back onto Starfield. We are going to rule the galaxy with Iron Fist. Now, we have created a ship. We called it the Synchum. Spaceship! Yes, we created a ship called the Synchum, and the whole point is that it's a big, heavy ship. It has lots of armor. It has far too many armaments, and it can haul cargo. So it may not be the quickest ship, and it may handle a little bit like a boat, surprisingly. But it does everything we need it to do. At some point, we will. Once we get higher level, I think we'll probably build a smaller, sort of zippier ship. But this one, the fuel tanks on it are so big, and the light jump engine on it is so big that we can pretty much jump anywhere we need to now. And we can haul shed loads of stuff, so. But we've also got a load of story missions to do. There's no such thing as overkill. Either I live or they die. Yeah, that's what happened. I did a test run on it, and we went to the Key. And for anybody who hasn't played Starfield, the Key is sort of the home base of the Spacers. So that's where they have an awful lot of ships. If you fly into that area and you're not a Spacer, they just all come and attack you. So basically, I was in the middle of testing the ship there, and I was speaking to Dra at the time, and he said, "You may want to have gone to somewhere easier to test it." Oh, that's not the Synchum. That's the ship I just stole. But yeah, Dra turned around and said, "You may want to have gone to somewhere slightly easier to test it because you're going to have a load of ships to kill and turrets and everything else." And I said, "It's a little late for that because I murdered most of their ships." So yeah, I've stolen that one, the Varan Revolution 2, which is a C-class ship, to be fair. It's a nice ship. I think we might at some point have to look at upgrading that one, but the one that we're going to use is our Synchum. It does look or a bit like a turtle, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the laser cannons. It has got 4 missile pods, and it has 3 autocannons. So basically, the whole point of it is, I am going to live, you are not. And it works very effectively at that. It is a... We're bringing stats up. So, it is a C-class ship. As you can see, our missiles are 403. Our shield is 1500, max crew is 4, light jump 30 years, and we have got a lot of fuel on board as well, so we can jump an awfully long distance because we have the fuel. I meant to set that as my home ship. Set home ship, there we go. So yeah, this is the Synchum. The guns pretty much touch the floor. We do side load. Loads of Dakka Dakka. Oh yes, there's lots and lots of Dakka Dakka Dakka. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 armaments. We're making sure that we're not going to go down. Can you name your next ship? Of what? The Dewey Synchum and how? Well, I was tempted to call this one the Turtle because it's like really well armored and it's got like little legs and. Right, let's have a look what our missions are. Talk to French Rennick. Talk to the mayor about a job. Let's go and get another power. I think that's going to be a good start. Where? What system is it? Oh, it's in that system. Make a jumpy jump to that system. Yeah, so it does look like we're kind of... Ooh, an awful lot of points in graph. Oh, here we go. Oh, straight into a fight. Nice. Oh, you shot first, did you? And that one's not firing again. Bye! Yeah, so that was 3 ships. We didn't even lose shields. In fact, our shield... I was going to say, I thought our points were a bit high. There we go. Our shields weren't even at full power. My horses on Red Dead 2 are called Al Capone and John Bon Pony. I always call my ship the Righteous Indignation. You shall feel my wrath. It will be swift. It will be righteous, and it will be without mercy. Go and see if we can actually get any ship parts off these. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to take our missiles all the way down, put our engines up. Because if we put our engines all the way to full and then boost, we end up going over, was it 500 speed? So yeah, we end up sort of starting to clear some gaps very, very quickly. Scanner anomaly. Looks good. Yeah, I don't know where Dodge is tonight. I thought Dodge would be online. He must be out somewhere.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
I think I have 5 landing gear because I had no choice. I had to take 5 landing gear, otherwise the ship wasn't going to allow me to fly. Oh shit! I just pressed take off. That was good. So we landed and then immediately took off again because I pressed the wrong bloody button.
Hell of a view from here.
It is, and do you know what? It's going to be. We're going to go back down to the surface because I fucked up. What you doing, pupper? What you doing? Go and lie down. I'm going to sniff the bed, Dad, but I'm not going to lie down. Why don't you come lie on here, then?
Beginning landing.
Come and lie next to me. That's it, lie down. You're a good pupper. I do that in Astroneer all the time. We land on a planet and immediately take off and go, oh, bollocks. Right, exit ship. Right, so we...
Angel, greetings.
Greetings, Vasco. So we need to go towards scanner anomalies. So we've got an anomaly there, an anomaly there, an anomaly there. Any more anomalies while we're... oh yeah, we got an anomaly over that way as well. At least gravity's quite low. You can do a bit of a fly. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Another anomaly. So, how are you, Stu? What have you been up to today? I need to scan this. Hey, look, scanned. Gravitational anomaly. Right, okay. That one's not really doing it. That one's not really doing it. That one is. Okay, let's just double check. No. You're a different structure, so you're nothing to do with it. No. You're doing it, and you were doing it. I'm going to guess it's that one. So it has us go the wrong way to start with. Lovely. The medkit as well. I'm not quite sure why my health is so low. Anomaly. God damn it, Stu. Although I imagine you were probably doing that to the Baby Shark tune. And the problem I have is that I've never actually listened to Baby Shark all the way through. Yo, Elk, how you doing? There's a building there. And that one, I'm rather sus of that one. That can be arranged. No, we don't need to listen to the entirety of Baby Shark. It's absolutely fine. We don't need that. You're lucky I had a daily occurrence for me in my job. I would have gone insane. Yeah, there we go. Our scanner's going nuts. It's this one. Need? No. Will? Yes. No, no. We don't need to, and we will not listen to the entirety of Baby Shark. It is absolutely fine. There is no need and no willingness to listen to the entirety of that song. It's perfectly fine. It's like frickin' Wheatus, Teenage Dirtbag. That song just kill it. How can anybody possibly listen to Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus? It's a terrible song. Cheese? Now that's a different matter. Spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it on the bread. Put the cheese in the grater, spin your finger around in the drum. I'm good. Well, I got a ticket today. Or I will. Radar has my photo. I was speeding and dying from laughter. My bro who went with me told me such a massive joke, and the cops will have fun with that photo. You're really not having a good time with driving at the moment, are you, Elk? Tempo Beta. Right, you ready? It's gonna get all floaty. Whee! Not this week. 2 accidents and 1 ticket. Yeah! Really, really not going well for you, that driving thing at the moment. Oh, you just disappeared. Oh, there's the next one. This effectively is like Pokemon. You've got to collect them all. Oh, we're not going to get that at the same time, so we'll wait until that disappears. Oh, you're up there. No, how did I miss that one? There we go, that was the last one. I suspect that it's because I'm tired all the time. Yeah, it sounds like you need like a holiday or a break or something. We've got a new power! I am astroneering the new Halloween event start today, seeing how to do it on Steam version before doing it on Xbox version with you guys. Oh, right, you're going to help me in dodge to do it then. Woo! Oh, we're back outside. Gravity wave. Let's have a gander then. Emit a gravitational force strong enough to propel almost anything or anyone. Oh, right, so that one we just lift people off the floor. That one we actively start launching people. Is this your Skyrim shouts? Yeah, effectively. But at the moment I normally keep precognition. So I could run all the way back over to my ship. That would be silly. Considering I can do this. Right, let's go acquire another power, because I feel that one was pretty crap. You can force people back using the force of gravity. I also have a shotgun. I feel my shotgun is more effective at this. Oh, we're down here. Where are you? Guntiboo. Ah, okay. Let's go to Guntiboo. Can I set course split? Oh no, Indium. Oh, you cannot fast travel here while jumping. Or falling. Thank you. Right. Try this again. Yeah, some of the powers you get on this game, from what I found so far, aren't particularly amazing. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to pick up some better ones, otherwise it's just going to be, yeah, we're just going to use all of our weapons. Oh, who are you? You see Voyager.
Yes, what?
Let's try it.
System, begin a transaction log.
What you got? You have polytextile, structural material, and tungsten. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Yes. Hang on, you've got one aid thing as well. Use the force of gravity. Use the force of incredible violence. Here we go. Scanner anomaly. Let's go find another superpower. Have you actually got any time left to book off, Elk? Like holiday time and stuff like that? Boom. I do not have any time booked for it. Yeah, but have you got any time left that you can actually take? I assume.
Angel, hello. I am satisfied
Ooh,
to see that you
gravity on this
survived
planet
your
is a
most
bit heavier.
sleep cycle.
Oh, I'm gonna guess that's it. We're not gonna steal you yet. But since next weekend I should have weekends off. Should have weekends off. Is that the second ship coming down? Or no, it's just that first one still landing. Acquire the power. Oh. Burning up some CO2. Yes, that would be so nice to have every weekend off. everybody's got to have a break from work, otherwise you are going to start burning out and suffering. I did not have one day off for the last 5 weeks. Yeah, you're probably going to find that it's having a negative effect. Right, let's go collect all the floaty things again. That would be amazing, to be honest. Whee! Where's the first one? Over there. No, that one's gone. Oh, oh, come back, you bastard. Boom. I have weekends off at the moment, to be fair, so it is nice because you do have that break. And I don't have a company phone. I don't bring my company laptop home, so if anybody from the company wants me, tough. That's simple. So what's our new power? Personal atmosphere. Oxygen, pure and clean, brought forth into to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide. That could be useful. But if we're ever struggling, we can just use that and we can create some pure oxygen for us to just carry on running with. Well, I have some clients that call me on weekends, like that one call, that calls me usually around 8 PM regularly. Start charging them out of hours consultation fees. They'll soon stop. Dun, dun, dun. Now, the whole point of the way that this ship is built is that everything is protected. The only thing that's not is this, but this can only be hit from one side, which is directly underneath. If I can get a smaller one that does just as much, I will be swapping it out for that one and then putting a protective shield over that as well. We don't have that. I want to give them a good service, so I'll pick it up. Some of them spend like 500,000. Jesus! Not picking up would make me a bad salesperson. Not always. Not always. At some points, if you've built the rapport, then some points you don't answer the phone and you just go, look, really, really sorry, I missed your call, I was busy. And if you've got that rapport, they'll understand. Talk to Samco. Let's go do that. What are these? Find new story. No, I can't do that. Yeah, let's go talk Samco. Right. We may end up doing a scum save here. Hopefully not, but... It all depends whether they've decided one of the previous ships I've stolen. If they've put all of the cargo into this ship, there is a chance that there is contraband. Now, on the flip side, I do have shielded cargo as well, and I have other cargo on board, so hopefully it'll kind of ignore it. Oh, there we go. All good. Supposed to go speak to Samco. Yesterday I made a sale over 250k, and I have 2 more before me. One 500, the other 300. Trust me, I want to pick it up. Then I have one on the stove that is over 1 million, and I'll pick it up at 3 AM if they call. Yeah. But again, if you manage to build that rapport, they'll happily wait.
You good to go yet?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there.
Come on, Space
If you
Cowboy.
land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Travel to Aquila City. Yeah, the one thing I have found in this game is there's an awful lot of fast traveling. But then
Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your
no
ship.
contraband on board. Nice. Well, that answers that question. It's not the fact
And
that
complete. Go ahead and land.
it's not that I can get away with it because I've got shielded cargo. It's that I don't have any contraband. Aquila City. Yeah, I did it at one of my other jobs where it was like 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday when I was doing something, and a customer would phone and I'd be talking them through how to set their machinery up, and you get a really good rapport. But then I've also had it where they phoned me up at 7 o'clock on a Sunday, and I've ignored it, called them back at 10 o'clock and went, look, really sorry I missed your call, you know, I was doing other things. And it's, oh yeah, it's fine, I just wanted to try and get sorted as soon as possible, and I didn't know if you were already awake, so...
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Sam will be locked as your follower if you continue. What about Cora? Is
She
she coming?
stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay,
Here's,
let's go.
something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Hold on, I just need to bask in your celebrity status. Solomon Coe's your ancestor. Your family built Aquila City. Why not just use a planet scan to find it? So we find the internet. Solomon Coe,
Yeah.
your ancestor.
And the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple.
He just wanted a house to live in.
moving forward.
So if we find the empty nest, we find the
Solomon's
artifact.
maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Seriously, I've already robbed that place. Also, chat, for anyone who doesn't know, there is a glitch in this town.
You didn't hear this from me.
See if I can get it. So, here's a puddle. I think it's just here somewhere.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Or is it in this one? There's one of the puddles. If you look at it just right. I swear it was back on that one, but... basically there is a chest just under the ground. And that chest, must be this one, it has everything from one of the shops in it. And if you actually find... Oh, there it is, there it is. There it is. So, Emerson Shepherd Supplies. That's everything out of one of the shops. And the beauty of it is, you can literally take everything. And for some reason, because you're picking up out of that chest, it's not classed as stealing. Ooh, no. In fact, why am I doing that? Take all. Yes.
Is all that junk really necessary?
There you go. I've just completely robbed this guy's store.
I want to do your business quick. Ranger, everyone needs supplies. Well, all kinds.
See? And he's still got it all. There's the shotgun we just stole. Ooh, a hard target. An actual sniper rifle. Long barrel laser sight. It would be nice if it was like a rare version. We're going to leave that for the moment. However, we've got plenty of stuff to sell. Considering we just stole this all from you. Technically not robbery, but shh. Why is my character... Oh, it's because it's the adventure. Yeah, but I'm not naked. My character's wearing a hazmat suit. Shed loads of first aid. Look at that. Doesn't fine. Misc. Yeah, we can sell all of that. Apart from the digipacks, we'll keep those. Naked! He's not quite naked. Right. I want to try and sell the cheap guns. Knives and shit like that. Anything that's under a grand. Sell one of the cutters. Sell the rip shanks. Reason I'm trying to sell anything under... Oh, I'm trying to get rid of as much crap as possible. Because we are currently 1,309 kilos. That's what we're carrying. And what we should be able to carry is 135. It's not robbery, it's exploitation. Well, I've stolen all of his stuff and now I'm selling it back to him. But this was the whole reason why we did this massive upgrade on our ship. So, we are carrying over 1,000 kilos more than we should be able to carry. Yes, my health is going down. Yes, I know. Okay, so we'll walk slower again, otherwise we're going to burn through the rest of our health. Slowly. Hi, Vasco.
Hello, Captain.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I don't feel any different than I felt before I discovered the place. I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins. I feel confused. I don't understand what's happening to me. I don't feel any
I find
different.
that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand.
Okay.
We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
I appreciate the concern, but promise you I feel fine. To be honest, I'm scared. Take me to your leader, human!
I know you're simply trying to brush this off with humor, but you really should act more concerned. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
What's wrong with her eye? I think it's the lighting on my ship, how it's catching her eye. It makes her one eye look a lot brighter than the other. Although a lot of people have said how people's faces in this game, they kind of look either zombified or dead. And I think Bethesda have released a statement saying why it's happening, and I think they're going to try and fix it in a patch. I don't think malevolent beings would have granted me this new power. If these beings wanted to harm me, I'd already be dead. Yeah, if they wanted to harm me, I'd already be dead.
Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky.
What, several fucking times? In every temple?
No, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Yes, but that's the whole point of exploration. It's to try and find things we don't understand. This is what Constellation was set up for. I thought you would have been excited.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate?
Me,
How long
apparently.
ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there? Somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Maybe these temples were meant for humankind all along. The artifacts, the temple, this power, it's all a huge mystery to me. Sounds like this is one of the reasons for
Yes,
Constellation's
exactly.
existence.
Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny.
Half of her face
I
looks
used to
20,
think
the other half looks
artifacts were
40.
The end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time.
It's confusing.
Never in my
Yeah, don't
wildest
worry,
dreams
say. A
did
lot
I
of people
imagine
have
it would
commented
lead
about
to
the
something
faces
of
in this game.
magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
I couldn't ask for a better partner on a strange journey. Flirt. And here I thought I was the subject of your wildest dreams.
Yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
It's Bethesda face syndrome. Indeed. That's exactly what it is. Right. Cargo hold.
You might...
Weapons. Put all the resources in there. Container is at max.
I want to stow some of that. Just...
Misk. Wow, see... Oh, why have I got credits in there? Yeah, this is all shit from another ship that I sold. Can't get rid of any of that. Can't put any more resources in there.
Suggestion.
Right, so... Is there a captain's... Captain's locker, 40. Another 40 kilos I can get. So we'll put resources. Oh no, yeah, we'll put more resources in the captain's locker. That's at max. So yeah, we've gone from being 1,000 kilos over our final weight to being 200 kilos over.
Galaxy ain't gonna conquer itself. Here, this is for you.
Wow, thank you
Well,
very
I
much.
see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and
I have
Q's.
no idea what you just gave me.
I spotted it on our last planetary foray.
Hey,
Hey, I'm gonna pick
Let's do
things
that.
up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now.
An aluminium.
We gotta get to
Right,
that vault.
let's
in Calvary.
trade gear.
I'll
Yes.
carry anything you need.
Oh, will you now? Right. Shit! No! What
Share the
Sam, you're not going to be able to carry a fat frickin' lot, but you can carry some. There you go. Our character's still carrying too much shit, but
Goodbye.
we're nowhere near as bad.
Never mind. Sorry.
Right, so we've already robbed the gal bank once,
Captain Angel.
and they don't seem to realise I've done it. So do you know what? Let's go do it again! Oh, is that a trade post? Yes, it is. Sell. Right, I can sell from ship. Gonna be the better thing to do. Right. This is all the crap I'm selling. Slippers, notepads, pens, plants, pots, containers. Right, okay. Fuck's sake, they've put all of the bastard food in there as well. The only thing... Oh shit, I shouldn't have sold. The only thing I actually need left in here is ship parts. Oh, I have 34 ship parts? Oh shit, I didn't think I had that many. Right, med packs they had there. Need to keep those. Sell from the ship. Right, sorry chat that we're taking a long time doing this. We're just trying to get this sorted so we can actually, you know, continue to run properly. Woo!
Can I help?
Ah, hello.
Cargo hold. You have to take something out the cargo hold and take out. The rivet. Wait, hang on. I've just put that in the... What am I holding that's so fucking heavy then? But two of those. 6 weapons, 1 spacesuit, 1 pack, 1 helmet, 1 not throwables. It's not miscellaneous. Oh, am I carrying fucking... Yeah. Carrying fucking ship parts. Right. Trauma packs. Do a quick run through of what we're putting in here. Oh, we've got 5 baguettes. Get rid of one of the bandages. Got some butter. We have 19 blocks of cheese. Why are you flashing? Why am I flashing? I shouldn't be flashing. Lemon. Jesus Christ, how much food have I got in it? Right, this is where I'm carrying a load of weight. Sparkling water. Got 12 steaks on me. Jesus. Looks like you're fading in and out of consciousness. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, sorry. That was because I used all of my O2 up. If I just do that. There we go. That'll stop that happening. Right. Yeah, when you use all of your O2 up, it basically flashes on the screen to let you know that you're suffering. Let's go rob a bank, tra la 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 la. Let's go rob a bank, tra la 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 la. Right, so we need to go downstairs. Come on, Sam. I mean, I've already been down here and robbed everything I could, so you're just going to open one that has a key.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so...
That one.
Here's a copy of the key.
One. Right.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Big bundles of paper. Note for Sam. Alright, where's the... Take the Mariner's Compass as well. I don't know why, I just get a horrible feeling.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Someone decided to solve their finances, huh? Want a nice trick for this game? Go on. So I don't think I've got any financial issue on this game because I had about 1 million credits, and I spent 500,000 building my ship, so I still got 500,000 left. But yeah, let's hear a nice trick for this game then. Sounds like we need to talk to him. I'm walking into drama. This is where this is the part where I walk into drama. Who's Jacob? Why do you take the maps? Sounds like we need to talk to him.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Let's try our persuade check.
We really gotta do this.
Yes, we do. Right, so I found with persuade, I don't know why, but basically just always go for the highest one. Normally it's like, fail one, pass, and you just pass straight away. It's clearly a family member. Why don't you just tell me?
I've just...
There you go.
been trying not to think about it. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Thanks for opening up to me, Sam. You say that, but you brought Cora here with us. What about Cora, Shinjo? Thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
We shall. Take a basket and place it under the edge of the table, then just push those credits over the edge, then leave with the basket. Oh, yes, I did hear something about that. Yeah, because there's not one here, but you can get a basket, can't you? Yeah, and then if you push stuff onto the edge, you can load everything into the basket, walk behind a closed door, pick it all up, and no one sees you steal it. But considering as well that my theft is already the highest level, so 50% chance, 50% greater chance to successfully pickpocket. And where is my other one? It wasn't security, was it? No, it couldn't have been security. Stealth, there we go. You are 100% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons also do an additional 20% sneak attack damage. Doors that you interact with while in stealth no longer alert enemies. So that's the whole point. My character is supposed to be stealthy. But considering that I run in half the time with like the biggest gun in the area, doesn't always work. So we've got to go back there.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
The Coe Estate. Have you been looking into Starfield then, Elk?
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Let's see if I get a persuade check. Sam Coe, I have as much right to these maps as anyone. This isn't about me or your ancestry, it's bigger than that. Oh, right, your companion can speak on these matters, so that would be Sam speaking. Okay. Sorry, you were asking. So I said, were you looking into different cheeses and different bits of Starfield then? That's like the basket on the head in Skyrim. Yes, it's pretty much exactly the same, Stu. If you put a basket on somebody's head in Skyrim, they can't see you unless you can steal things because they don't have line of sight.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm just trying to think what I should say. Why do you two hate each other so much anyway?
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
This isn't about you or your
Nothing's
ancestry. It's
more
bigger than that.
important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Right, so give me a second. Right, I have got precognition.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Nope, I found it by accident. Ah, fair enough. I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason. The maps have to be around here. You distract him. I'll look. I'll speak to Jacob. He might see
You're
reason.
flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
I can be very persuasive. Right, so we are going to go boom.
Holy sh! I ain't never getting used to that.
What is it this time, Constellation?
I can see what you're gonna say. Be reasonable. We need those maps. Well, it's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Distraction. Sam wants to talk to you about something. Tell him. Future unclear. Yeah, that's because we're just going to try and rob him blind. But I can do that without him doing the distraction. What's your problem with Constellation anyway? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know what your loyalty's like? No, we're going to persuade.
I got things to do too.
Oh, God damn
What
it.
do you want?
Persuade.
That's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
So we got to get a 4 to persuade him. So we're going to go to a 5. So Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. The sooner you agree, the sooner he'll be at your house. Just hand it over now.
Not happening.
Failed. We're going to go to the 4. The sooner we agree, the sooner we get out of your house. Fast.
Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if I'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
See? I don't need to rob him. He literally gives me the key to do it. Nah, 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 nah. Let's talk to you.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me. So long.
Alright, okay, well, I'll just go get them myself then, I guess. Anything decent in here? Notebooks, notepads. Take the maps. Nice for you to join me, Sam. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to see if there's anything worth stealing. Doesn't look like it. Your dad has bad
Let's
stuff.
see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Go on. Just tell me what's wrong. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
You ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
The same ones that held up Galbank. I literally talked the ones in Galbank down and got them to hand themselves in. So the gang that robbed the bank and didn't get away with it because they walked straight to jail, did not pass go, did not collect 200 Monopoly dollars. Bringing outlaws to justice sounds just like fine work. No.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Okay. You have bad stuff. What's everybody got planned for this weekend? What are you up to? What good things you doing? What bad things are you gonna do?
Got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Okay, lovely to know that you have corns. We're out of O2. Right, so can't see anybody yet. I love the way that his neck just doesn't move. Oh, okay. We got giant bugs. What's that? The fucking giant roach things off Men in Black. An elk cragon. There he is. Oh, little fucker.
Just don't tell Corey about this.
Attack me, you little bastard. I was just looking at you. Elk, I just had to kill one of your friends. Come after me, I'll shoot you. Promise you. We gotta get out of the if it's the last thing we ever do. I'm not really seeing much of the Shore Gang unless the Shore Gang are in the cave. Ah, there we go.
Guns are overrated.
There we go. Not quite sure who's blowing me up, but oh, it's got to be the robot. See, this is why I want a proper sniper rifle, not this frickin' hunting rifle. It's not as accurate as I want it to be. Can't see you, can't see you. Oh. Quite sure what that sort of whooshing is. Sit. There's one up there, some. Oh, there's a turret.
Feels like old times.
Alright, let's go shotgun. Sit. Well, that hurt. Reloading!
I took one in the...
So, round here is going to be the turret. Fuck! Right. Let's actually reduce some of the weight on our character. So, alien kebab, alien pie. If it's just a piece of food with standard health restore, we're just going to eat it. We're going to eat 4 lots of butter. Eat all of the blocks of cheese. Om nom nom nom. Chicken tikka. Some milk. Gonna eat some lemons. Lettuce. The amount of stuff that our guy is eating is just freaking wrong. Why does it sound like damn Minecraft? Because because I've got that much shit that I can eat. It sounds perfectly like the Minecraft. 6 yogurts. There we go. So I've eaten all the food that my character has, and we've got most of our health back, and we're carrying a shitload less weight. Seriously?
Oh, this is happening.
Oh! Oh, he's dead. One that's gone down this way. Why are you running, boy? Never mind. Into the empty nest. Oh, and there's bad guy straight away. We got one there, and one there. Don't think I will. This is why we have our sneak so high. Oh, I'll have the digipick. Ammo, a couple of items. Yes. You guys got anything good? We'll take the cave key.
Must, right?
Ooh, a Tesla pylon. Spare helmet on there. That's crap. Crap as well. Oh, another cave key. Digipig. The Ashta Tamer. A rare heavy. Okay, we might have to have a look what that is. Sit. You're done, you reckon?
Wonder if there's anything in here.
In this cave? I'd have thought so. There'll be bad guys and turrets up here.
You've done this before, right?
Take. Oh, no, I need a weapon to break it out, so we'll get our cutter. Whee! So that's the vision we keep getting when we touch the artifacts.
You alright? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going.
There doesn't seem to be an awful lot in this area, then. Right, so we came down that way, so what's up here? It's just a... Yeah, it's just another way out, okay. Well, that kind of sucked.
I knew quite a few smugglers back in the day. They know how to party.
Are we going to have to shoot our way out of this one? Quite probably. But the sad thing is, I could just boom. Come on, talk to us.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add.
You
Grab
may want to get
something
your money
from
back.
that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Astra away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me.
Oh, come on,
Your
persuade check.
lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Come on, persuade check. Oh, we've got it. We can work this out. There's no need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
All right, so we've got to get her with 6. We got what you came for. You can let us go. You'll have to see us again.
I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends.
Okay. You'd better make a decision or I'll make it for you.
Is that really how you want it?
Ooh, we could fail this one, chap. Oh, we've definitely failed this one.
You don't scare me. Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
Every time my weapon gets a hit, the damage goes up.
Just shoot everything!
Oh! What did she hit me with? Whatever weapon she's got, it really fucking stings. So, it's the auto load back to when we came back out. Ow! We could wait for it to go through the death sequence, then load us back in, or we could just tell it to load us, and it does it a hell of a lot quicker.
A lot of smugglers are just
Oh,
down
fuck.
on their luck, so maybe a little live and
I
let live.
think
Right.
that's
You must be Shaw.
what I am.
Yeah, we've gone
Now
through
you
this.
got past my... Grab something from that. Now,
We're going to persuade
really?
again, and we're going to see if we can do it. So we're going straight for a 5, which passes.
Don't move!
Right, so now we only need to go for a simple one, so we're going to go for a 2. This is an important scientific discovery. Let's go, and you'll be in the history books.
Huh. The
Oh, there we go.
Gang's name
We
in
passed this
print
time.
outside a wanted poster does sound
Oh, she's got a
nice.
Beowulf.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
It's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
One over here! What the hell? Too damn close! Move it!
I think they're all dead. So,
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
Scouts refined Razorback. Assassin
still
refined
doing
Beowulf.
Out!
Trauma packs. Okay, she's got nothing I really want to steal, which is a shame. Inventory. Oh, that was the Razorback she gave us. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Oh, what was the Asher Tame? Oh, right, it's a Bridger. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. In fact, we can probably walk back to the ship, can't we? Yeah, return to the lodge. So, we could do the whole flying through different areas and getting checked out, or we can just go straight back to the lodge like we need to. We'll hand stuff in.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
No, I didn't.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope.
Mateo, that makes more sense.
Pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Okay. Catch you later, Sam. Let's have a look if we've got any space on our ship, or if we can...
I have something I'd like to discuss.
Oh. Oh, 15... Permanently use 15% less O2 while moving while over encumbered. Oh, definitely, take that.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Soiree? Just what are you up to?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
I'm interested. Let's
It's
hear
about
it.
an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I'm an explorer, not muscle. This place, Neon, is it? We've been to Neon.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Come on, let's go.
The Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Really, Walter? Really? Oh, we had a message from Pixie. Let us join Pixie's fire team. Not fire team, his party. We shall talk to Pixie as well. Hello, Pixelton.
Hello. How's it going?
Not too bad. You?
Yeah, I can't complain.
What have you been up to today?
I have been doing that thing called working.
That's terribly bad for you, you know.
Not bad. Yeah, it's been emotional, I think is the word I'm looking for.
Been that much fun?
Yeah. Yeah, just seems to be one of those when it's just decides everything is just going to hit the fan.
You see, where I'm currently, we just call that a weekday.
Yeah. Sounds right. No, it's just one of those where I've been working on stuff slowly but surely, and there's loads of little small blockers basically to kind of like slow everything down. No idea what that is. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, loads of little small blockers basically slowing everything down.
Take a look.
And then blockers come along, just like absolute fuckload of stuff that we've got in the warehouse. It's like, yeah, I don't know, about 5% of it just won't scan, and I'm just like, yay. And we get half the information from the warehouse and everything else. And this happens at kind of like 2 o'clock this afternoon when I finish at 4 on a Friday, and I'm just like, you know what? Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. But yeah, I think this is a job for Monday morning.
Certainly sounds like one. Oh,
Yep.
Elk has returned, and she says, "I hear a mighty voice." Hi, Pixie.
Hi, Elk. Not sure about how mighty. Interesting. I'm not in the mood for massive Charles. Problem is, I don't know what I'm in the mood for.
I was facing that the other day, just sort of sat there going, I have no idea what I want to play and no idea what I actually want to stream. So I ended up streaming.
Gets trickier for you.
Well, the thing is that I sort of went, I haven't done Destiny for ages. I should do some stuff on Destiny, and then I went, but no one else is on. And it gets really boring if you go and do strikes and playlist stuff by yourself all the time.
Welcome to UC Distribution.
So then I went, right, okay, I can play Stardew.
Well, certainly.
And it's like, I want to try and give that a rest just for a little bit longer to make sure that I don't get sort of too overdone with it.
I know what you mean.
It's like, I could do Starfield. It's like, Starfield is good, really enjoying Starfield, but the problem I've got is that the next big thing I need to do on Starfield was create a ship. And as much as I could create a ship on stream, are people going to be interested in that, or is it just going to be boring for people? It was like, in fact, you know what? Bollocks to it. I played some Talos Principle and we got so far, so we're going to play a bit more of it. So that's what I streamed just on Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh, Elk says your voice is mighty enough to be recognised, though.
I've met so many interesting people.
Thanks. Yeah, I unfortunately do have to remind you the one time, Elk, you joined the stream and just went, hi, to the people, and then went, hi, Nibio, and he very much wasn't in the stream.
You know, I'd completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. I found it very funny. Yeah, shipbuilding's one of those sort of weird things. Have you tried putting a poll out to see how much your followers like Lego? Because that might be a nice little like Venn diagram. If you've got a lot of Lego lovers, they might find it really interesting. For you building ships, because this is a weird conversation I was having the other day with some colleagues. We had a bit of a poker night on Tuesday, which was fun. But I used it as an example on something completely different, where a lot of people who 50-50 of people who actually play Minecraft compared to those who watch streamers playing Minecraft. It's one of those weird kind of soothing things that people enjoy doing.
Yeah.
But they don't actually want to play it, they just like seeing what other people are doing.
I'd say I've done that on so many games where I've sat there and gone, I don't actually want to go and play this game, but I do enjoy watching other people do it and putting stuff together, and sometimes that's all you want to do because you just want to see something come together, but you don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Be my guest.
I had more misc items than I thought. Oh, okay. That's all fine.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the problem I had was that I was trying to create one ship. I was trying to create the Galaxy 2 from Final Space.
And the what?
The Galaxy 2 from Final Space. It's the easiest way to describe it. It's almost like a wedge at the front with like a pickup truck style back on it, or a flatbed track on back on it.
It vaguely rings a bell. I can't remember it. It's been a while since I've watched Final Space.
But the problem is that it's all sort of rather smooth, and the stuff that you can pick up to actually build ships doesn't really work for it, and it makes it look fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So in the end, I've created something which I've called the Syncum, because I've put that much weaponry on it.
Is this the one that you've shared a picture of in Discord?
Yes, it's had a slight modification since then.
You've added a load more thrusters to it, you were saying the other day. But is this the one that's basically a triple-decker with all the missile batteries you can imagine all over it?
Yes, that's the one. 4 missile batteries, 4 laser batteries, and 3 auto batteries.
That sounds quite heavy armoured for what's effectively a cargo ship.
It is incredibly heavy for what is effectively a cargo ship. However, I proved the point to Drag as I went to one outpost and went, there are a shed load of enemy ships here, and the last time I came here, they literally kept blowing me out the sky until I ran away.
Yeah. Was this the one where he was, because we were playing the other night, or we were chatting the other night anyway, I'm not sure if you were streaming or not, but is this the one where Dra went, if you want to test, you should here, or actually, and then you were very quiet for about a minute or so, and then you just went, so yeah, you know how that you're supposed to hail the space stations? They basically told me not to bother and just to let myself in because I've killed everything.
Yeah, that was the one. I just murdered everything that was there, and it's like, oh, it's like, yeah, there was about 12 ships plus automated turrets, and I just murdered my way through everything. Elka said she's not perfect, but she does her best.
Orbit achieved.
Indeed you do. And don't worry about it. I don't hold grudges. I just have a memory. I'm like an elephant. But lighter.
See, we're all
definitely
different.
lighter.
We're all different
Smaller
animals.
trunk too.
We're all different animals. I'm a wolf. Elk's an elk. You're an elephant. Dra's a dragon.
Is he though?
Why did that sound like fucking sarcasm?
The raised intonation at the end was a question. The rest of it was just like, really? Easy? Easy? Really? Really?
Sorry, you going Stewie, our family guy. Yeah, gonna write yourself a little book there? gonna have a little bit of a twist. It's sarcasm, isn't it? No, I don't think Pixie's being sarcastic. I think he's saying it's okay.
Oh, sorry, I was being sarcastic about Dra being a dragon. Not that, yeah, you can very occasionally, and I mean once, yeah, misidentify my voice. When there was probably about 4 of us all screaming and shouting and talking over each other. Because that sounds like something we do.
That's something we do all the time.
Indeed.
Can't get rid of those. Right, let's have a quick gander through. Treats burns, frostbite, infections. Antibiotic injector there. Disinfection. And an antibiotic cocktail. Right, yeah, I don't need this many things for antibiotics. They can go. Bandages, battle stims, boosted injector. We already have an injector, so that's fine. Frostfall, field gel, heal paste. Art plus. We have some immobilizers up here. Oh, we have 1. Oh no, there we go. 2 anchored immobilizers. So we can put those in. Okay. Put the injector away. Where's that paramount penicillin? Put one of the squads. So that's all fine. Notes are fine. The misc is fine. Throwable. Right, I've got a couple of throwables. That's where. And I've got that extra gun. There we go. That's more to the level of stuff I'm used to carrying.
Are you less over encumbered now? Whatever the word is that I was going for.
Do you mean over encumbered?
That's the one. Encumbered.
I'm
not encumbered, I think.
I'm not encumbered at all.
Nice.
Wait. Oh. I've got to go speak to Vladimir, haven't I, who's actually back in this building. So, what are people in chat doing for the weekend, then? And what are you doing for the weekend, Pixie?
I am off to a friend's place. I get to get on a train about 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well, I don't. I get to have a stroll into town, get on an incredibly hot and sweaty tube, and then get on the train for 20 minutes, which would be nice and air-conditioned. The tube won't be. And yeah, friends are basically having like an open house. They're having a bit of a party, barbecue. They've set up a little gin bar that they've made out of pallets and whatnot in the back garden. And it's just going to be a bit of a chilled out, all day sort of affair with friends, family, dropping in and out whenever they feel like. So, yeah, I was invited over a little while ago, and I've finally actually done something about it. So, yeah, I'm going to go and do some drinking and eating, basically.
Fair enough. So I'm thinking I might go check out the ice hockey on Sunday.
Nice.
Apart from that, I think I am free for the entirety of the weekend.
Sounds good to me. And how about chat? What are you guys up to?
Dog, how is that possibly comfortable? He's done the typical dog thing where he's lay on his side, but he's got like his back legs tucked up between his front legs. And it's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Freaking weirdo. How to fold a dog. Oh.
Yeah.
Smell that?
My old cat and a few friends who I've lived with cats do the whole I'm going to put all 4 legs in the same place, and I've told them many times because I'm a crazy person who talks to cats and dogs for that matter, occasionally people as well, but that's my preferred order of things, the other way around.
I mean, on paper, a protein source is far more practical value than a recreation.
Yeah, I've told them that I'm going to put elastic band around them, and then they're mine. Their paws all belong to me. I'm sorry.
All your base are belong to us?
Yes.
All your paws are belong to us. Hi, Anivio.
Yes.
What's going on? My audio's included.
Cool.
So, you guys want to hear something stupid but funny?
Go on.
Apparently, BBC has an agenda about animal facts, according to my neighbor.
Animal facts?
Yeah.
Even for something like
my younger brother will go next door just to talk because he can, and they got on the topic about alligators versus crocodiles and which one has a worse rep. And they're like, alligators. My younger brother's like, alligators shouldn't get the bad rep that they have because what crocodiles do. Because he said that crocodiles are more aggressive, and like, nah. So my brother pulls up a thing by BBC, and on average, the death toll of an alligator is 8 per year. A crocodile is 1,000. And when my neighbor heard that, he's like, BBC has an agenda. And my younger brother's like, an agenda about what? Animal facts?
Well, you know, if we're going to fucking like put the blame on something, then the crocodiles are going to get it.
Yeah.
So, alligators have according to the BBC, according to the incredibly biased BBC, alligators have lower death counts compared to crocodiles?
Yeah. It's 8 deaths per year versus crocodiles 1,000 per year.
Okay, well in that case, it's obvious that crocodiles come from political parties that are on the extremes, probably the far right, to be honest with you, which the BBC really don't like.
Wow, a far right crocodile.
Well, they're fairly fucking aggressive. If a crocodile could carry an assault rifle, I'm sure he would have shot somebody and then also got off with it because he gave them a bandage afterwards.
Whoa. That wouldn't be crocodiles. Those would be American alligators. Let's get that right. But they can't hold guns.
Sorry. Hang on. It was some moment you went, whoa, that's going to be American alligator. I now have the image of this alligator just sort of going along with a fucking American flag in one hand and a fucking assault rifle in the other. Yeah, it's America, motherfucker!
Yeah.
It was America!
Yeah. Don't
the
worry.
alligator's like doing a death roll, the rifle in his mouth, just firing it off.
So it's like any time that I go up any sort of kind of like grav lift, sort of magical raise you up sort of tractor beam force, I point my weapon straight up and start pirouetting whilst firing. Yeah, I'm imagining that, but sort of, yeah. Crocodile, alligator, I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe we should arm them both so that there's kind of like a Cold War sort of state between them.
We continue from last time. The
Who
luxury
knows?
cruise line market is completely
Oh, Elk
outside
says
of our
that this
core
weekend she's going to be working.
Investing into it?
You do really need to take a break at some point, Elk.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute.
Yes, you do.
Mistake.
Yes,
Our
you
ship
do.
Designers are the best
Yeah,
in the
go
seven
relax.
systems.
Go find a dude and, you know,
They design personal craft
just
and military ships.
get him dry and then be like, I'm
Large-scale
done with you. And
accommodations
toss him like a
and
rag.
hospitality is a completely
And make it go,
different beast.
what the fuck just happened?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here.
I'm not entirely sure what you're suggesting, but I also don't really want you to quantify it.
My brain
I
is
can't-
mush.
I can't see that going well.
If you had one of those days as well in Hibio.
I'm jealous.
Oh, wait. Next weekend, if it works out, holy shit.
You got like a weekend off, and you're not doing anything.
Explorers. My partner is so
No, I think Elk's got a guy lined up. It's like, yes, I'm gonna drain him of his essence.
Yeah, that was what I thought you meant. Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, my heart skips a
Well,
beat
thank
when
you
he
for
Hashtag
sharing
Elk is secretly a vampire.
and scaring.
If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Not saying what I'm thinking. Anyway.
Bad Pixie. Bad Pixie. Go on, say it.
No, I'm gonna be good. The moment is gone.
Why vampire exactly? Asks Elk.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter?
See, vampires are the ones are most notably known to steal something of that could be considered as a life asset, such as blood. I mean, we could always go with a succubus.
Or an incubus.
Would it?
No, incubuses are the ones that go after women. Succubuses are the ones that go after men.
Yeah, I know, but they both steal life force.
Yeah.
Tell me,
Shu says,
like some
show him
people,
a
I
bloody
wasn't
good
being
time.
genderist.
Shu said, show him a bloody good time, and Elk said, I want to hear it, say it. So I'm a succubus now, huh?
Nope. Oh, that was aimed at Inhibio. No, I'm not going to say you're a succubus. I wasn't the one saying you're a vampire. That would be somebody who doesn't sound like this.
Hey,
Slightly
there are kings out there for it.
More American.
American. Sorry.
Indeed, and yeah, we've had this conversation before. I'm definitely not kink shaming anybody. Yeah, if you want to get freaky, go for it. Just maybe don't share photos with me.
A remarkably insecure
Especially while I'm
location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point.
Oh, Nimbus, why did you have to say that?
With no leverage.
What do you say?
You must let me help.
I was just thinking about you.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into
I
the
don't
cell
have
was
a
motivating them. Then, some
fuzzy warm
preliminary
feeling.
testing of the astral
Oh, that reminds me. I need to pull my
security
gear out of the
codes.
vault again. God
Give
damn
you
it.
the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to go and shoot stuff on Niamuna, whatever the fuck this neon shithole is called.
Hello?
Let's get the cellar, case the coast, the astral lounge. Go.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time
It's
with my
Sin
husband.
City.
We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more.
But it's not.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the
How
astral.
did I fall off?
Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to.
I've been in
See, what
Destiny
happened
for
was-
less than
I'm
10
not
minutes,
leaving
and
you
I'm
to the neon
already over it.
stars, I promise.
Well, see, what happened
I
was
know.
you didn't stick your foot in front of the other and you decided, like, look, my foot's gonna go in this direction.
Sparrow, but yeah, close enough.
Place one foot in front of the other. Sorry.
There was an incredibly small gap, and I somehow managed to find it and fall off. Right.
Well, see, that's the. It's better than the warnings, I suppose, in some of the UK train stations. Which is, please step away from the edge. Beware of getting sucked off by the train.
James Newell better watch his
Giggity?
Each to their own.
Exactly, you see.
That's how Bear got a job.
What, he got sucked off by a train?
I think he's the train fluffer.
Stay out of trouble.
Well,
Okay,
either way, this weekend I work, and if I get next weekend off, I'm going to sleep for 2 days. Then maybe next weekend I'll start looking around for another handsome guy. Inhibio, Pixie, you both up?
What, for when you're feeling peckish again? Sorry.
She's gonna slap you.
Oh, yes. And I will enjoy every second of it until she closes her fist, and then I realise she's really pissed off with me.
Just beats the hell out of you.
Yep.
My first thought was she's gonna need a ladder first.
Usually free.
Right, we're just gonna go straight for the high level persuasion and see if we can get it. You got a lot of fragile objects in the shop. Be a shame if something happens to them.
Try it. I'm all paid up with the right people.
You need to tell me what you know.
Nice try, but no.
Ooh. You've already paid for a connection to this. Connecting the cellar to Walter. We're not paying twice.
New intel?
Nope,
Transaction. Take it or leave it. Done talking. Not getting more?
I'll pay the
Got a
credits.
freelancer
It's not
trail
like
the seller back to
2,500
his
credits
place.
is a lot.
Sleep crate 1.
Search the cellar sleep. I mean, I've only got. Where's my bloody money? Yeah, how much money I've got?
Bloody money. Is this
Yes.
linked to the body parts that you keep picking up?
Exactly. All of the body parts. Yeah, I've got 537,231 credits. And he's going, oh, you have to pay me a lot. 2,500 credits. Just about afford it.
Yeah, it very much sounds like the currency system is slightly broken.
Well, I have been space pirating, so.
Yeah. But still. It's a lot of money you have.
I'd be making fortunes.
So there we go. Sleep crate. Let's unlock the door.
Is it the final countdown?
Final countdown.
Who doesn't like mouth trumpet? Sorry, I think I'm losing the plot.
That's Pixie in the spotlight losing his religion. Computer.
Yes.
Postal correspondence. To Musgrove. Might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want you to know. I'd want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove, I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future. And the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend.
I'm assuming you're talking in-game because you're not sounding relieved and just ecstatic.
Yes. As per discussion, you need to move that item quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you, your friend. Okay, so we found out what we need. Basically, so that was Hewitt messaging him. What are you looking for in your handsome guy, El? Let's see if we can find you one. Chat, we're looking for a handsome guy for Elk to find and to wine and dine and look after.
Well, she's going to struggle on the stream. Sorry, Inhibio. You're just like, I don't know, a foot taller than a human ever needs to be.
I wouldn't take that shit, Hibio.
I like being a giant.
This place is insane. You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Okay.
Music is amazing.
Howdy.
Hey. So, what'll it be today?
You're new here, aren't you?
I
Name's
might be.
Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon.
If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Oh, did you guys hear about the new glitch in Destiny?
Oh, no.
No.
Drugs are for
Does it make it fun?
street gangs and junkies.
So there's a
Aurora's
glitch
on a
where
different
you could
level.
take
I like to call it an
your
exquisitely
weapons,
crafted
and if
transcendent
you
experience.
do it just right in the timing,
Only problem is
you could
that
get
don't fit
legendaries
on the
crafted with
package.
exotic perks on them.
Here, take a look at the menu. Now,
Oh,
I'm going
nice.
The Aurora is a bit expensive, but
There's
let's face
rumors
it,
that
can you really put a
Bungie might
price on
have to
pleasure?
roll back the servers because of this.
Well, the thing is,
Trials is a nightmare right now.
can you literally do it with any exotic weapon perk? Like,
It has to be a craftable weapon,
right, okay.
so it has to be a craftable exotic.
I was
But
gonna
I've
say-
seen a bow with a grenade launcher perk. I've seen a fusion rifle with shotgun perk. My younger brother showed me a sniper rifle with a shotgun spread.
I was going to say, could you imagine if you could get any any exotic perk on legendary weapons? You'd be sat there going, right, okay, so I can get bloody Wolfpack rounds on any legendary rocket launcher. All of a sudden, every single rocket launcher is going to be as powerful, if not more powerful, than the Galahorn.
I would put Wolfpack rounds on a auto rifle because every bullet gets them.
That would be quite fun, actually. I have a
But
meeting
it has
later.
to be a
on it. What else
craftable
could-
weapon. That's the
One of the
thing.
safest places in all
There are
of
craftable
Neon.
auto rifles.
Security is handpicked
Yeah,
from the
I mean,
finest officers
they're
in the city.
there's like a one-shot auto rifle craft out there. I don't know how it's built, but it's just fucking disgusting.
Elk said, I think I want to be single for some time right now. Is just bad timing, Elk, or... honestly, I'm not sure what I'm looking for right now. I'm so busy with my new job, I don't have much time to think about relationships. So basically, if you were to find a guy, what you want is you want somebody who's going to be at home, have your food cooked when you get home, give you a massage and tell you you're pretty and give you a hug, pat you on the head.
What's the matter? Can't think of what to say.
I mean, you could always get a boyfriend named Bob.
Is he battery operated?
Yes. Battery operated boyfriend.
Yep. So I need security to be on my side if a fight break out. So I need control of the door to prevent someone from walking out. So I need control of the doors.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Where exactly would this secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
So I need security to be
Then
on
I
my
would
side.
say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Persuade, come on.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Walter Strode is coming person. No, we're going to go for the 4. We only need the 4. You lower your fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge every chance I get.
A loss leader.
Boom, straight away.
I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yeah, that'll do.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Tell me about the penthouse. What features does it offer?
Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning
It
sky
offers
or a
a
neon sunrise,
bigger room and a bigger bed and a bigger bathroom
will give you a full view of the
and a
city's
bigger
splendor.
view.
Well, he's trying to convince me, oh, it gives you a full view of the city and this, that, and the other. It's like, yeah, but I've got a spaceship. That gives me a full view of fucking space. That has a bed on it as well. Not interested.
How unfortunate. I will be here should
I'm
you
okay with
change
being a
your mind.
breadwinner if my income will become what it looks like it may be, but I don't know. As I said, I haven't had a free day in 5 weeks. Right now, the most alluring thing in my life is my bed. Aww.
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. I have other customers. Hope to see you again.
Drop him out and let's go. Is the meeting room going to go to now? Yeah. No, it's not this. I'm going to run all the way around. Oops. Hi, kid.
Hey there. What's up?
Oh, I need to speak to you anyway. I have permission to talk to you.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay. Cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
So that's the price of stardom, I guess. You should be flashing. What's modding?
Programming the beats?
Back into
Turning
tips.
the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
Then when I settle this, I may look around for a guy who will not be threatened by my income and will be at least somewhat suitable. That's fair enough.
Yeah, you're right.
Just remember to keep smiling.
I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I can help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
The music keeps playing, Aura's trying to get paid. Why is the slate important? Exactly what do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems, all of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Why is the slate so important?
I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real.
The music can sometimes be worth the effort.
So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Do you have any idea who might have taken your slate? How did you get started in music? Any idea who may have taken it?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans.
It's the
They're either
Gremlins.
zoned or just
Quite
digging
possibly.
the rhythms. That leaves collectors.
Well, it can't be Gizmo. Gizmo's too innocent.
Or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay, so I think I've got all the information I need off her.
What?
Are you
You
gonna
don't want to pick a fight with me.
Oh please, Neon Security. I don't think you stand that much of a chance. VIP boots. It's unlucky the computer. Remote door control. Approved hand signal will lock VIP door a total of 1 time. The room has been booked by redacted, please. Oh, right, okay. Going down.
What's up?
Going up. Stroud Efton corporate head HQ. I get the feeling that his wife is going to murder him.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop
Yo, Drop. How you doing?
wondering what maneuvering you're doing.
It's a draw.
To take over the company and drive me out.
He's probably gonna join the party.
That's how I show my love.
Just now talk to Walter.
Is everything ready?
It's done. Let's get me. I found out Salah is pretty desperate. That should give us an edge. I've cased the Astral
Good.
Lounge.
Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case.
I get the feeling she's going to screw us over. Just get that feeling.
That laser gun. Pew pew.
Really? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. I'm good. How is the Field of Stars going? It's not going too badly at all.
I know your type. Freewheeling safely.
So we've got a couple of extra powers. We're now just going to do this this meeting.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like,
but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers. You don't know what the seller looks like. Use the code phrase to get the. Got it.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
So I'm looking for somebody with a briefcase that's larger than normal.
Take it easy.
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
Hi, having fun?
Has anybody actually got a fucking briefcase?
Nothing like some
I do.
I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any at the moment.
Hey there.
You don't mean lunchbox.
Okay.
So that's a different matter altogether.
You leave my pink Barbie lunchbox alone.
Gotta be.
I'm not touching anything of yours that's pink.
Gotta be him.
Well, good. That is my lunchbox.
What mission am I working through? I'm working through all that money can buy.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Random red bar.
Ready to get zoned?
Hell yeah!
Enjoy yourself.
I'm Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP. Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
Talk to Walter Stroud.
Oh, there's Draw.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
What's that close to goal? You owe me all the money after this. He seems cagey to me. Angry.
That's not surprising. This is
Aloha.
a deal over stolen
Go on,
property,
Dra.
after all. Anything
Good
could go wrong.
evenings.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll
What's
probably
going on?
try to
I'm
walk
about
out.
to have some
That's
food.
normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually
So there's a
settle.
new glitch in Destiny.
Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund
With
is
what
just
weapon?
a chip. Our goal is to get
any
him to
weapon you
accept
could
that
craft,
chip in exchange
essentially.
For the artifact. Anything
God.
goes as long as it's in our hands.
There's a way to craft
How does that sound?
exotic perks onto legendary weapons.
How?
Let's just try.
You have to switch
Remember that man
like
is selling
the
the
menu
artifact for a
tabs when you're
reason.
crafting a weapon real quick.
Nefarious, but he
And if you
just
do it
been
right, you could craft
If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
like exotic perks on legendary weapons. So far I've seen sniper rifle with a shotgun shot. I've seen a bow with a grenade launcher shot. I've seen an Achilles SMG with the exotic SMG perk, the poison one.
For fuck's sake.
There are one-shot auto rifles out there.
So how are Bungie gonna fix that one?
Bungie says that they're looking into it, but they have no plans of disabling Trials of Osiris at the moment.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Yeah, but I mean,
Our public relations
so are Bungie just gonna
always
delete
insists
the
on doing
weapons
some
after?
touch-ups for the official.
No, they're gonna
Oh.
revert the weapons to I think
Your security here
level
going to
1 or something.
stand
I
or
have
sit
no idea
for
how
this
they're gonna do
little
it.
meeting, making me nervous.
I don't think Bungie know how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, They said
Like
that
seeing
if
a
you're
muscles
using
already,
like
huh?
network manipulation to do it, you can and will be
Am I to
banned.
assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
here it is.
the Bungie that
look at
I know and
that.
love.
One of a kind.
But they would do that for a
and I
lot
know
less.
You want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed
I'd
to
just
do
rather not do that and not get banned.
I don't know, but your security here
I
seems to have
don't
some
blame you.
fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed upon amount.
I got people after
I mean,
me, okay?
the way to do it for network
I can't just settle on
network
what we
manipulation
agreed
is that you have to
on. I need
lag
more
your
so I
game,
can disappear.
something like that.
That's not our problem. We came
Yeah,
in
I'm not
expecting one
surprised.
amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
I'd just rather not do it anyway, because as fun as that sounds, it's like, but there will probably be repercussions
I'm
from
not
it.
hearing here's the money.
Yeah.
I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy.
There will be
Our original
repercussions from
offer
it.
stands. Now, what's it going to be?
Because there's a subtle difference between getting out of the map or
You win.
using a combination of in-game abilities in a way that hadn't been seen to outright.
We got what we were after. Time to go home.
So I know this shouldn't be done, but I'm just going to do it anyway.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
How is Starfield going, Wolfie?
Slayton must have been the original.
Ah, not too bad.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
What level are you now?
Mr. Slayton's property.
I think I'm 38.
Now.
Don't do this. Don't die just to get back to get a rock back. Or I can signal the security.
I'm going to say
problem here?
say this
Yes.
as a basically as a
This armed
warning,
thug was trying to steal our belongings.
because
I'm going to
obviously
need you
there's
to back
multiple
away
ways
from
you
our
can
VIPs.
play Starfield.
Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge.
And I've seen Co Carnage put a video out on it.
Slayton's
Don't
man
rush through the main story.
I'm not at the moment.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be
Had a
serious
conversation
about
about this like 2 days into Starfield being out.
quickly.
No, but I know something near the end essentially gets affected if you don't rush through the story. But it's not big, it's just one of those nice things essentially.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a
If you get what
bounty
I
on your
mean.
heads. He's greased a few palms.
Sorry, say again.
Your ship's been impounded. at the spaceport.
No.
There goes our way out.
There's something near the end of the game that gets affected by essentially how much you do, but it's not major. It's just like a nice thing they've done.
Right.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton
Because
Aerospace.
Co Carnage basically said
Trade tower. If Nicholas is
he
moving this
regrets
quickly,
doing what
he must be
someone
there
recommended him to do, which was rush through the story.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we?
Because he got to that point. He got to that point and went, "Oh,
Alright, looks like I gotta go sort another situation out, god damn it.
Is that a bathroom code for murder a lot of people?
It might be, depending on what happens.
Private sector. That's where real money's at.
Are you still stealing everything that's not nailed down?
No, I'm being a lot more selective now.
Yeah, his inventory's starting to get full.
No, I'd say I've built my ship so it can hold a shitload more than I need to. So.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
What did you say the inventory on your ship was?
1,900 and something, I believe.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very...
I'll bust her if I have to. Don't make me use force.
Is that a threat?
God damn it. Tyler has me in there now.
I'm getting
I have seen a video that basically, it's basically how to make a nearly invincible ship.
Overhearing something about that. Oh, I think we can make an
This is the
exception
one
in
made
your
entirely
case.
out of corners?
Mr. Slayton will see you.
Yep.
Just use the elevator.
Yeah, this is what me and Huey were talking about.
Made out of corners.
Yeah, you basically leave a massive gap in the center of the ship.
Takes forever to get around the ship, though.
Because what
This clearly isn't the executive.
what the AI for ship fighting is actually doing is aiming for the center. It's not aiming just for any part of the ship, it's aiming for the center of your ship. So if you build just corners, it'll shoot and the bullets will go straight through.
It's legitimately one of the dumbest things I think I've heard.
I just found it funny watching the video.
One of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your
What?
majesty a rescue from certain
I'm stuck in an elevator with
Let's go.
With Walter, and he basically said, when the door opens, do what she says.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful.
And I turned around and said, no, I refuse. I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here.
There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
So what weapons have you got now, Wolfie? Or what weapons do you use now?
I am using... Give me just a moment. So I've got the Despondent Assassin, which is a hunting rifle. An Elemental Operator's Coachman shotgun. A Furious Commander's Calibrated Orion, which is like a laser rifle. And I've got a Space Adept Professional Beowulf.
Interesting. So do you have a melee weapon?
Yeah, I've got an axe, but I don't tend to.
He's got his big swinging axe.
Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
So, Walter, you absolute pain in the ass. Gotta get this. Can't have a choice.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on the right. Go now.
So what are you currently doing, Pixie?
I am shooting Vex with an Arbalist.
Wait. It's walking down the hall.
I was honestly waiting for you to be on Minecraft.
Go now, switch across to the door.
I am not.
Security is on full alert. No point.
No, he felt like being a little bit more violent.
You have to fight your way to the exit.
So you woke up to death and take violence.
No. I just don't know what to play. Is the short answer, and it's not really Destiny. I think I might go to bed pretty soon, but just in a very indecisive sort of mood.
Fair enough.
What are you up to, Draw?
Starfield.
Woo!
Yeah, I went to load that up, but because I don't have a Series X, it told me that it was busy and there'd be a minimum of a 5-minute wait.
Apparently, Starfield is effectively destroying the Xbox Cloud service.
That does not surprise me. That's one way to stress test it.
Elk says, good night, everybody! Good night,
night,
Elk. Have a good one. Behave yourselves. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
More specifically, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right.
That list is shorter.
Got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing.
2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door.
Oh yeah, Wolfie, did you sort your ship's cargo out in the end for having shielded and that?
Yes.
What happened?
I think there are two that look very similar, and I think I took the one that obviously didn't have shielded cargo, but...
This is a private office?
Oops.
Security is on full alert.
Oopsie.
Oh, this is the casino, I'm guessing?
Right. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I am slow falling asleep. Have a lovely evening. We'll catch you guys soon.
And
You have a good night.
Good night.
No, good to you.
Take your stims. Oh, Walter suddenly has a pistol out of fucking nowhere.
He pulled it out of his ass.
Apparently so. Hide in there. I need to unlock that gate.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to
I take stealth mode, it's not your strongest mode. It is, Stu, I can do stealth quite easily. But once I walked through the door into that wrong office and I was surrounded by about 5 people, it's like, yeah, this isn't going to go well.
After you.
See, look, there are handles just there. I could literally climb that bit.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Oh. Oh, I think that's a glitch.
What?
Well, that's definitely something. One of the doors has closed and I can't get back through it. But the enemy apparently can walk through it. It's still alive. Right, so we're not going to just go in firing this time. We're going to see if we can get a persuade challenge in here.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guards, release my
You
ship.
have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
You and Walter are business people. Make some arrangement. I wouldn't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decide as we could let him go. He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him. Clearly, you want him dead. Decide as in we could let him go.
You will have the opportunity to tell him yourself shortly. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
We're letting you go. Get out of me on while you can.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Really? You're just gonna let me walk straight out?
Good meeting. Very
Cannot fast travel from this location. God damn it. We're going to get to the lobby. Right, can I, from this location? Fast travel is currently unavailable. So does this mean something else is going to happen along the way?
Maybe.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
They're spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your bit. Each of our places undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best.
Okay, it told me to go through this door, and then it told me that that's not the right door.
Behold, the Emporium, and you'll enter a
Leg it!
Back off.
Yeah, my health's going to start dropping because I'm sprinting through CO2, but...
How can I be of service, Captain?
We are going to sleep for an hour.
That's probably what I should do if I'm heading out tonight.
Yes.
What, get an hour's sleep?
Yeah.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Take off from Neon.
Let's put this package into space.
Orbit locked. You just look at that.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Your ship is not an existing design, it's not material, I reckon.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Tell us more about who you are. Call yourselves whatever you want, just thieves to me. How long have you been... tell us... At least tell us more about who you are.
You understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
It's got to be done. I've got to have a look. I'm going to blast them into space dust. So we're probably going to die here, chat. But we're going to see, one, if we can defeat them, and preferably the bigger thing is we're going to see if we can knock out their engine and then dock on the ship and steal it.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Out of here! Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Locking onto the target. Yeah, we'll see about that, Helix.
See about what?
Helix has basically turned around and said that they're going to take the artifact by force. At the moment, they can't break my shield.
Do not understand what you have done.
Space. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
So, well, they wouldn't let me warp. Oh, sorry, wouldn't let me dock with their ship. So, I basically won the fight. They can tell me what I can and can't do. Right, well, we're going to complete this story mission anyway, because this means that we'll get rid of Walter as our permanent buddy.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting. I need to look at the data from my ship sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent
alien life!
Or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
The thing is, they're kind of alright. It could have easily been a human design. The artifacts aren't made by humans, and they did act like they were judging us. So I'm going to say they were judging us.
Or what Walter said. They were acting
Wait,
like a parent.
do you not judge
Worried
them.
their children are playing with something they don't understand.
Well, we did judge them.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good.
Are you also the jury and executioner?
To me.
Well, I was the jury because I decided I was going to blow them out of space. An executioner. Well, I did execute my action, but I don't think I killed them. I think they got away before I blew them up.
We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can.
So what you're saying
And find some
is
way to fight
you're a
them if
terrible
necessary.
executioner.
Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an
I
intelligence
think
we don't
it was
know
scripted
or
they were going to get away.
understand is looking for them.
You know, Wolfie, next time just shoot him. Just make it easier on yourself.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Let's put this one on there.
Get a moment. Can we talk?
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance. Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Right. You okay after the ambush with the Starborn?
Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it.
There's the entrepreneur I know. I think we have bigger things to worry about right now. There's the
I
entrepreneur I
got
know.
to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy
Alright, well,
situation.
I think we're gonna hop off for the night, so I'll actually catch you guys later.
Catch you later.
Fair enough, sir. See you later.
Until next time.
Right, to be fair, chat, that actually does seem like a pretty good place to leave it. We've just got another artifact. Oh, hang on, saying that. Oh, no, sorry, I was saying, is there something forming in the middle of that artifact? No, it's the ladder from behind there. So, yeah, I think we are going to leave it there for tonight. I know it's been a bit of a short stream. I do apologise, say I was out with some in-laws before the stream started, and that ran long. So, I will hopefully see if I can do a stream either tomorrow or on Sunday to make it up to you, chat. I'm not sure what we're going to play. We might play a bit more Starfield. We might play some Talos Principle. We might play Astroneer. We might even play something like Sea of Thieves, because we've got the Monkey Island stuff to do on those. So we might do that. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please drop us a follow. You can follow us here on Twitch, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube. It's all Angelic Lone Wolf. Give me just a moment. On me. I grab that one. So, in the chat now, there is the links to the different areas you can follow us, and there is also a link to the Discord. By all means, please feel free to join and say hello to people. You can speak to myself, you can speak to people like Dra, you can speak to Pixie and Hibio, all the people on there. So yeah, by all means, please feel free to join us, have a chat, have a giggle, have a laugh. Ahoy, Bora. But until I would suggest probably be Sunday, we will see you next time. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Look after yourselves and make sure you behave. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.